There are many racers who excel in one form of the sport, but very few who excel in several branches of it at the same time. Our inductee has been prominent in a wide variety of racing series and has recorded a very successful career at some of the highest levels of North American motorsport. He has raced stock cars and trucks in several disciplines in Canada and the U.S., even competing in the Australian V8 Supercar series. But he is best known for his exploits in Champ Car and IndyCar racing. After an introduction to karting during a family trip to Italy when he was only 10, he knew racing was for him. He competed in karts, Formula 1 25 and 2000, and other series, winning numerous awards and accolades between 1987 and 1993. Then it was time to get serious, and he decided to make racing his livelihood. He raced in the Toyota Atlantic Championship in 1996, placing 7th in points with a podium finish at Trois-Rivières that earned him Rookie of the Year honors. Taking over from the late Greg Moore, he joined Forsyth Racing in 2000 and ran in the Champ Car Series until 2007, when it was absorbed by the IndyCar Series. During his 131 races with various teams and his 2004 victory at Road America, he took 5 poles and amassed 14 podiums. He then competed in the IndyCar Series, running 72 races for the next 8 seasons, highlighted with a 2009 Series Rookie of the Year award. Between 2008 and 2014, he started 70 IndyCar events. His best Indianapolis 500 finish was a 10th in 2010. But then he made history, becoming the very first Canadian driver to win the pole position for the famed Indianapolis 500, starting front row inside for the 100th running of the Brickyard Classic in 2011. In this year's 500, he placed 17th, driving for legend A.J. Foyt. But while he was competing in some of the fastest open-wheel cars at the time, he also climbed into a stock car to try yet another segment of the sport. In 2007, driving for the Jacobs Racing Team in the newly formed NASCAR Canadian Tire Series, our inductee ran a couple of races that year and got his feet wet driving a race car with a roof. The next several seasons, he drove in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series, as well as NASCAR's nationwide, now Xfinity Series for Roger Penske. He's also competed in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, including the headlining Chevy Silverado 250 at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. He is certainly one of Canada's greatest international racing ambassadors, proudly flying the Maple Leaf. Along with mentoring young racers across Canada, he and his wife Bronte run a non-profit organization to raise awareness and help those suffering from acute allergic reactions known as anaphylaxis. We welcome Tag into the Canadian Motorsport Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Tagliani.